What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys. Well, we had another town square today, this one on November 13th, 2023, the day before we thought land was actually going to go live. Now, during the town square, there was a little, it was thrown up in the air that land may not go live and that they were going to have a team meeting regarding it. Obviously, that came out to the downside, the negative. And if you saw my video earlier, land is no longer going to be coming on the 14th. It looks like it is being pushed to the 28th tentatively. So that's not one of my biggest takeaways from here, as that wasn't really discussed. So let's jump in. This is actually going to be quite short. There wasn't much outside of, the usual that we've been talking about for the last 6 months anyway when it comes to land. But a couple of quick things, and we'll rip through this as quick as we can. So first one, town halls, town squares. Matt said he wants to keep these as a weekly thing until the end of the year, considering the fact that we will have land hopefully at some point coming out, and then of course Rebellion in December. But after that, we will move to more of a bi-weekly schedule, which seems to make more sense and is kind of where the team was earlier this summer. Number two, this was a suggestion put out by someone saying that why can't we just open the Soul Keep beta to everyone now, considering that, we don't really know the status of the game. You might just get more people interested that want to come in and buy some packs or whatever the case is. So Matt seemed open to the idea. Again, this is not set in stone by any means, but it is something that I thought was a great suggestion. Matt seemed open to it. I don't know what the dev work for that is going to be like. My guess is that if the beta is still running, you should just be able to take off one of the filters that requires people to have 500 packs. But if they do that, then maybe we'll have a little fun. Everybody gets to play and jump in and see how they like it. But at this point in time, Matt said he is working on a solution for Soul Keep. Again, nothing's really changed from the last time we've heard about Soul Keep, so this has just been really going on for a couple of months now. Until we actually hear a solution, though, I think this would be nice to, just give everybody a chance to go in and try it out, because I thought it was actually quite fun. Number three, down halls. So Claiborne actually jumped onto the town square today to chat with Matt about several different things, but he did mention that he wants to start doing down halls, right? So town halls for the DAO, for those of you that might just be listening to the audio and can't see it written out here. These I think are going to be on Fridays. I don't know if there's going to be a separate channel set up for it. It sounds like there probably will be for Claiborne. And if you want to get involved, there's some fascinating conversations happening in the Discord, specifically like the DAO chats and the proposal chats. So this will be a way in which people can, hopefully get up to speed on what's going on. So I don't know what the format's going to be like. Fridays were thrown out as a rough date, but if you are interested, I would definitely recommend connecting with Claiborne or just following along that conversation. I don't know if there's going to be enough content for me to be doing, 5 biggest takeaways from a down haul. I'll try, or I'll go to the first couple and see how they are. But I'm really excited to see Clay doing, work like this and just really galvanizing the community and getting some great ideas and interfacing with the team. So hopefully these will be fruitful, and especially when we get to the, the bi-weekly nature of the town halls and town squares, these will help to fill the void of just connecting with other community members to talk about Splinterlands. And while Clay is not necessarily a community member, he is a DAO employee that does have some privileges of being able to, interface with Matt, interface with a lot of the top stakeholders to really get, feedback on ideas quickly for people. And so if you have ideas or want to test ideas, this might be the place to go and do it. Okay, number 4. We've talked about this previously, but I'll just bring it up again. It sounds like there are Rebellion packs. It sounds like there's proposals coming for the Rebellion packs in the reward chests. Now, again, this is something that took a little bit more of a turn this week, because Matt was actually talking about trying to create a proposal that had different options in it, right? And he even name dropped some of the options that people have been throwing out, right? What should we do? Maybe we don't do them in chess. Maybe we only do them in modern chess. Maybe we do X, Y, Z. So I don't know what these proposals are going to look like, but as I said earlier with the down halls and in Clay, there's a lot of conversations happening. Excuse me. There's a lot of conversations happening. If you want to get involved before these proposals come out, now is the time to do so, because, Matt's getting involved now, or at least he's hearing some of the ideas, and we will see where things go, considering that Rebellion, at least at this point, is still slated to come out in 3 weeks, or 3 weeks from probably when you're watching this video, I would say that if we're going to get a proposal in the mix, it's got to be out within the next week. That way we can see where the community's leaning within 2 weeks, and by the time the team is ready to launch the set in December. But yeah, that's the main thing. So keep an eye out for those proposals. Hopefully we do get something here within the next couple of days. And then number 5, finally, this was an interesting concept, although I don't think we're ever going to see it, at least not in the very near future. But resources on land being used to unlock soulbound cards. It's a cool thought. Matt is the one who suggested it and kind of went into, hypothetical reality mode, talking about if we could do that, that'd be a really fun way to incorporate land and using soulbound cards and all that stuff. But he also said like that's probably not going to happen in this iteration. So how and when and what the cost will be to unlock soulbound cards for the Chaos Legion set that are currently, soulbound, we still don't have any idea. People were pressing Matt to get some kind of information, but it sounds like he hasn't had a chance to jump into the conversation or the, just all the different ideas that people have been throwing out on that specific topic. So, we're still waiting to hear about it, but I thought the idea of, incorporating land into soulbound stuff in the future could be cool. And like I said, Matt seemed open to it, or at least was kind of considering it live on stream. But that being said, just like with everything, this is not anywhere near confirmed. It's a cool idea, and I would love to have land just play a part in like all different aspects of the game. But first, we need to get land 1.5 live, right? And that's just unfortunately not happening on the 14th. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. I was actually able to keep it short and sweet, and so yeah, this is the state of things. There's just not much else going on right now as we delay land and we wait for the pre-sale of Rebellion to complete. We will get the inevitable airdrop tomorrow, so that should be fun. But outside of that, that is all I have for you guys in this video. I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.